So welcome back ulit sa ating YouTube channel. So ito na yung lesson sunod din sa ating plane geometry. So this is all about solid geometry naman. So ito yung application optimization sa solid geometry. So hindi ko nakalimutan kung anong lesson to, pero hoping na nakasunod ka pa rin. Okay, so again, similar pa rin dito. Ganoon pa rin yung process natin kung paano natin inumpisahan mula sa algebra. Okay, so kung may dalawa tayong y prime, equate natin. Kung may possibility na magkaroon dalawang y prime, equate nyo. Kung isa lang, equal lang natin 0, then find the value of something. Find the value nung inahas or nung hinahanap natin. Okay, then dito rin, syempre dahil solid geometry, so expect na more on formula ng solid geometry to. So kung naalala mo yun, so yun yung mga lateral area, yung mga surface area, then yung ating volume. Okay, so lahat yun almost na magagamit natin dito. Okay, so dito ginawa ko, meron akong tatlong example. So I guess pwede tayong makakuha ng idea, or pwede kayong makakuha ng idea kung paano natin i-solve to. Yan, start na tayo. So number 1, a rectangular piece of tin is 125 mm by 200 mm. Okay, so an open box is to be made by cutting equal square at the corner and turning up the sides. Compute the volume of the largest box that can be made. Okay, so ulit, meron daw rectangular piece of tin. So drawing ko na lang din. Okay, so hoping na intindihin yung drawing ni sir. Okay, so meron daw rectangular piece of tin. Okay, so that is 125 by, so this is 125, okay, by 200 mm. Okay, so yun yung distance nya sa length, sa kanyang width, tapos ito yung kanyang length. Okay, then sabi, an open box is to be made by cutting equal square at the corners of the side. So ano ibig sabihin ni sir? So imagine nyo din yung so ang gagawin daw, gagawa daw tayo ng box gamit yan. Okay, by cutting equal squares at the corner and turning up the sides. So turning up the sides, so meaning gagawa ka daw ng equal square dito, assuming na ganito kaliit. So again, so dapat equal square yan. So again, assuming na equal square yan. Okay, so gumawa tayo niyan. So ngayon, ano nangyari? Since gumawa tayo ng equal square, ang gagawin natin, yung square na yun is merong side x. Okay, so assuming na ito ay side x. So yung side na to is side x. Okay, so ngayon, kung x yan, ano masasabi mo dito? Kasi nabawasan na eh. So anong nangyari? Ganito siya. So yung resulting niya is naging ganito na yung itsura niya. So kinat daw natin yan. So may kinat kasi tayo. So assuming na equal yung pagkakakat sir. Okay, so ngayon anong gagawin natin? Since x yung niname natin doon, ano masasabi mo dito? Sir, nabawasan po siya ng x dito, tapos isa pa pong x doon. Okay, so meaning sir, yung dito po, yung distance po mula dito sir, dapat siya ay 125 minus 2x. Kasi dalawang side ng x yung nabawas. Okay, likewise dito rin, tinabawasan ng dalawang x, this is 200 minus 2x. Okay, so ayun yung nangyari. Ngayon, suppose na naginawa natin siyang box. Okay, so sir, paano siya magiging box? Okay, so pagpasensyaan nyo na yung magiging result ng drawing. So ito ay sa aking imagination, napulot ko lang kasi yung tanong. So parang medyo on the spot ko rin siya sinolve talaga totally. So ito siya, assuming itong itsura niya nung pinorm natin siya. So okay, then back siya, no? So ganyan. Okay, so ayan na siya. So naging box na siya. So tingnan, naintindihan mo pa rin. Again, no? So lagay natin yung mga picture niya. So ito yung kanyang width is something na 125 minus 2x. Okay, yung kanyang length, so hindi to. Yung length dito, ilan yan? That is 200 minus 2x. Okay, then yung height, ano yung height niya? Yung height niya is, yan, ano yung height niya? Yung height niya is yung x. Okay, kasi x part yung nawala na yun. So, yung height niya, itong part na to, ang height niya is x. Okay, so again, lagay ko lang yung summary of result. So, meron daw tayong width na 125 minus 2x, then length na 200 minus 2x, then height na x. Okay, so nalagay ko na. So, sir, ba't mo kinuha yung mga yan? Kasi compute the volume of the largest box that can be made. So, kung aware ka, ang formula ng volume ng isang tawag dito, ng isang box o ng isang rectangular box is equal to the length times width times height. So kung naalala mo, ang formula natin is equal to the length times width times height. Okay, then substitute lang natin yung mga yan. So this is just B is equal to, so length is 200, no? So this is 200 minus 2x, 125 minus 2x, then times x. Okay, then syempre upon simplifying yan, so skip ko na yung method na isi-simplify natin siya. So nag-compute na kasi talaga ako kanina. So pag multiply natin yan, so binomial to binomial, tas after na multiply pa natin sa x, ang magiging result nya is just ito na lang. So sinulat ko na kasi. So this is 25,000. Okay, 25,000x minus 6,050 x squared plus 4x cubed. Okay, so i-double check mo na din pag ikaw yung nag-multiply. So again, ini-skip ko na yung mga medyo algebra lang na madali na siya sa atin. Okay, so since calculus. Now, ang goal natin is hanapin yung value ng x. So syempre, apply na natin yung optimization process. So since siya yung objective function natin, siya kasi yung i-maximize natin. So since isa lang din siya, hindi natin kailangan na maghanap na ibang y prime. Okay, so proceed tayo dito. So differentiate with respect sa x. So this is db over dx is equal to 25,000 na lang, tama, minus 2 times 650 is 1,350, 1,300, sorry, x, then plus 12x squared. Okay, so I think tama naman yung aking pagkakakompute. Okay, then after nyan is equate natin to sa 0. So this is just 0 is equal to 2,000 o 25,000 minus 1,300x plus 12x squared. So I think divisible pa siya lahat by 4, no? So kung dinivide ko sa 4 tas arrange ko lang konti, so 12 divided by 4, that is 3. Okay, so that is 3x squared. Negative 1,300 divided by 4, that is I think 325. So that is negative 325x, then plus 25,000 divided by 4, that is 6,250. Okay, 6,250 equals 0. Okay, then again by factoring, anong gagawin natin by factoring? So by factoring, ang factor niya is ito. So ito, ini-skip ko na yung mga method na alam na natin. So since may mga calcu kasi talaga na kaya na itong isolve, or meron naman tayong mga tool or mga formula rather. Okay, so yung factor daw niya is 3x minus 250 times x minus 25 is equal to 0. Then by zero product property, we all know that x, yung unang x, okay, is just equal sa 250 over 3. So what is 250 over 3? That is 83.33. So that is 83.33 millimeter. Then yung isang x is equal to just 25. Okay, so ngayon pipili tayo sa dalawang yan kung sino yung mas medyo makatotohanan in terms of value. Okay, so kunyari ginamit natin tong 83, try natin, no? So 125, ito ay bawal. So tignan nyo mangyari. Yung 83.33 is bawal. Bakit? Kasi 125 minus 2x. Okay, so disregarded. Ay ko lang disregarded. Okay, since yung width is equal to 125 minus 2 times 83.3. Okay, this is equal sa negative something. Okay, so meaning bawal tayo dyan. So compute ko na lang din para makita nyo. So 125 minus 83.3 times 2. So that is negative 41. So this is negative 41.6. Okay, so meaning bawal siyang gamitin kasi wala namang tayong value. Wala naman tayong value na negative. So hindi mo maisip ko sa anong klaseng width dyan, negative. Okay, so meaning ang gagamitin natin is 25. Okay, so proceed. Ngayon, ang hinahanap, compute the volume of the largest box. Okay, so since volume hinahanap, ito yung gagamitin natin. Okay, so for the volume, we just need to substitute 25. So this is 25,000 times 25 minus 650 times 25 square plus 4 times 25 raised sa 3. So pwede natin i-calculate yan. So check natin. So that is 25,000 times 25. Okay, then minus 650 times 25 square. Okay, then plus 25 raised sa 3. Okay, so pakita ko lang din. Okay, that is 281,250. Okay, so that is 281,250 cubic millimeter. Okay, since volume siya, cubic millimeter dapat. Or millimeter cube. Okay, so therefore the largest volume na pwede natin gawin dun sa ating situation na yan or doon sa problem na to is 281,250 millimeter cubic or cube. So cubic millimeter kadali. Okay, so ganoon lang siya kadali. So napansin mo, formula lang, tapos na. Okay, next, tuloy tayo dito. So for number 2, so the sum of the surface area of the sphere and a cube is 82.27 square meters. Again so when we say surface area, so siya yung parang yung area lang nung total nung lahat nung nakapalibot sa kanya. So for example, sa rectangle, so i-add ko lang yung apat o yung mga rectangle na magkakaiba doon. So ilan yun? 6. So may 6 na rectangle na magkakaiba doon. I-add lang natin yung mga area nun. So yun yung ating surface area. Pag sinabing volume, siya yung mismong loob, yung kasya. Okay, yung kumbaga yung nasa loob niya. So dapat alam niyo yung pinagkaiba niyan. Okay, so dapat basic na rin talaga totally sa inyo yan. Okay, so ngayon, proceed tayo dito, no? So medyo magtataka, no? Sir, alam ko po ba yung surface area ng sphere, surface area ng cube? Okay, so pag sinabi natin surface area ng sphere, tapos ang sabi, no, determine the sum of their volumes if it is square, if it is a maximum. Okay, so meaning yung ating possible dito, dalawa yung ating function. Okay, so I guess so tanong natin, no, hindi na natin kailangan totally ng drawing. So ikaw kung gusto mo maglagay ka ng drawing kasi wala naman tayong ibang ilalagay sa kanya, or I guess sige maglagay ako para lang makapag-declare ako ng variables kasi since di naman ako nagle-let na. Okay, so lakas akong tiwala sa circle ko, sorry bot doon kasi sir sphere medyo talagang rin ako dyan, duda ako sa sarili ko. So alam kong perfect ako pero hindi ako perfect mag circle. Okay, so assuming na sphere yan, so mukha na siyang pokeball. Okay, so assuming na yung sphere na to merong radius x. Okay, then meron tayong cubic box, so meron tayong cube. So pag sabing cube, siya ay dito, siya ay merong side na equal sa lahat. So yun na nga, hindi na nga nagkakaparehas. So assuming na lang na siya ay cube. Okay, so let's say na yung side naman niya is y. Okay, so para magkaiba, so dalawa sila. Okay, ngayon ito yung mga formula na dapat nating tandaan. So, sir, ang sabi, the sum of the surface areas of sphere and a cube is 82.27 meters. Okay, so let's say this is S. So, red na lang. Let's say this is S is equal to the surface area. So, surface area of sphere plus surface area of cube. Okay, wherein S is equal to 82.27 kasi siya yung sum. So, this is 82. So, this is 82.27 then plus are equal, sorry. So, the surface area of the sphere is equal to, so kung naaalala mo, that is just 6x squared. Okay, or 6, that is 6r squared. So, kung naaalala nyo yung formula niya. Okay, so I guess check ko din sa formula, baka kasi magkamali din si sir. So, wait lang. Search ko na lang din. So, sorry kung tatagal. Stop ko sana yung video kaso makaano tayo. Okay, so surface area, sorry, not 6x square. So, ang 6s square is yung sa cube, no? Surface area ng cube kasi 6 na square yan. Okay, so that is 6 times s squared. Okay, so pagdating ng surface area ng sphere, so alalahanin ko lang. Ayun, tama. Okay, so I think naalala ko na. So that is simply 4 pi. So this is 4 pi r square. Okay, so apat na area ng circle kasi pinagpatong. Yun yung imaginein daw. So pagkakaalala ko sa sinabi sa akin dati ng prof. So this is plus, ito naman is 6s square. Okay, where yung r natin is x, then yung s natin is y. Okay, then substitute natin dyan. So this is just 82.27 is equal to 4 pi x square plus 6y square. So let me call this equation number 1. Okay, so may equation number 1 tayo. Then kasi tayo sa next is yung ating optimization o yung ating objective function. So the objective function is determine the sum of their volume if it is maximum. So meaning yung volume, yung sum ng volume. So this is, so ano ba name ko sa sum ng volume natin? So I guess B sub S na lang or B na lang. Sum of the volume. O sige, B na lang. So B. So let's say B is equal to the volume of the sphere plus volume of cube. Okay, then this is equal sa B is equal to, ano volume ng sphere? Note na ang volume ng sphere is 4 pi. So kung naalala nyo, 4 over 3. This is 4 over 3 pi r cube. Then plus volume ng cube natin is just s cube. So balit lang natin yung r saka s, palitan natin. So this is just B. It's just equal sa 4 over 3 pi x cube plus y cube. Okay, so let me call this equation number 2. Okay, so ang goal natin is hanapin yung value ng x and y, then hanapin natin yung determine the sum of their volume. So meaning, after natin mahanap yung x and y, substitute natin dito sa B na to para makuha natin yung kanilang sum. So una is differentiate natin both equation. So differentiate equation 1 and equation 2. So differentiate equation 1 and equation 2. So pwede ko na pagsunurin siguro. So for equation 1, we all know ito yun. So this is just 0 kasi derivative ng constant is just 0, and this is 8 pi. So yung pi is not a variable, that is a constant. So 8 pi x. So sir, bakit po naging 8 pi x? Yung 2 nag-multiply sa 4, kaya 8 pi x. Okay, then plus 12y then times y prime. Okay, then simplify natin further. This is negative 8 pi x is equal to 12y y prime, or simply this is y prime, unahin ko lang yung y prime. This is negative 8 pi x over 12 y, or simplify natin, that is y prime is equal to negative, I think negative 2 over 3 2 pi x over 3y. Okay, next, differentiate natin sa equation number 2. So, equation number 2, we have, ito, no? So, this is dB. So, derivative of b with respect sa x pa rin naman is equal to, yung 3 bababa, no? So, that is 4 over 3 times 3, that is 4. So, that is 4 pi x squared na lang, then plus 3y squared y prime. Okay, then equate sa 0. So this is just 0 is equal to 4 pi x squared plus 3y squared y prime. So this is negative 4 pi x squared is equal to 3y squared y prime. So kunin natin y prime. Y prime is just equal sa negative 4 pi x squared over 3y squared. Okay, next is equate natin yung y primes. Okay, so equate para makakuha tayong relation. So equate y primes. Okay, so unang y prime is negative 2 pi. So hoping na makancel siya. So this is negative 2 pi x over 3y is equal to negative 4 pi x squared over 3y squared. Okay, so I guess cross multiply muna natin para medyo mapadali, no? So cross multiply doon, no? So pag cross multiply ko, ganito na lang. Yung 3y squared punta ko doon, yung negative 2 pi x punta ko dito. Pagbalik ta rin natin sila. So this is 3y squared over 3y is equal to negative 4 pi x squared over negative 2 pi x. Okay, so kung mapapansin mo, matitira lang dito is y is equal to 2, then this is 2x. Kasi cancel yung 2 pi, yung negative 2 pi natin dyan. So, meaning, ito yung isa-substitute natin dun sa equation number 1. So, again, ulit-ulit ko sasabihin, hindi natin pwedeng isa-substitute yung y is equal to 2x dito sa ating objective function. Okay, tandaan, dito natin isa-substitute dyan, dun sa relation na na-form natin sa condition. Okay, then, naano ko din. So substitute in equation 1. So yung y is equal to 2x is substitute in equation 1. So ito yun, no? So this is 82.27 is equal to 4 pi x square plus 6 times 2x square. Okay, so ayun yung dapat, ayun yung sagot niya. Okay, so check natin ano yung magiging value. So I guess ang goal natin is hanapin yung value ng x squared, no? So this is 82.27 is equal to 4 pi x squared plus 12x squared. So mapapansin mo may x squared dun, ipapactor out ko na yun. So this is just 82.27 is equal to, labas ko yung x squared, may natira sa loob na 4 pi plus 12. Tapos i-divide natin yan dyan. Then solve for x. So tira ko lang dito yung x squared. This is x squared is equal to 82.27 all over 4 pi plus 12. Okay, then ang kukunin natin yung x is equal to the square root of 82.27 over 4 pi plus 12. So pag kinalki mo, yung mismong pi talaga ilalagay mo kasi yung 3.14 yan. So kunin natin yung square root of 82.27 over 4 pi, okay, then plus 12. Okay, so ayan yan. So nasan yung pi? Ayun, no? So sa akin, so shift pi, kunin mo lang yun, o yung shift 10x, okay, 10 raised to x, sorry. So that is equal sa 1.83. Okay, so 2 decimal na lang kunin natin para mapadali. Okay, so check ko lang din kung tama ba yung ginawa ko. Okay, sorry, may mali akong ginawa. Buti na lang din, nakita ni sir. Okay, so ginawa ko 6 times 2, ginang 12, no? Eh pala ay 4. So dito ay dapat 24. Okay, so this is 24. It's 24. 24. So this is 24. Okay, so ulitin ko, balitan ko yung sulat natin. Okay, so buti nakikita na ngayon sa mali niya. So the answer is 1.4999 something. So that is 1.5. So approximately 1.5. So approximately this is 1.5 meters. Okay, so gamitin natin x na 1.5. So therefore what is y? So therefore y is just equal sa 2 times 1.5, which is equal sa 3 meter. Okay, so ngayon, meron tayong x, meron tayong y, substitute na natin din sa b kasi siya yung mina-maximize. Hinahanap natin yung sum of their volume. Okay, so kunyari tanong, determine the sum of determine the volume of the sphere. So whenever the sum of their volumes is to be maximized, so meaning kukunin lang yung volume ng sphere or ng cube. Okay, kung may ganung follow-up question, so dapat intindihin mo rin sometimes yung tanong. So hindi ka lang yung substitute sa na yung sagot. Okay, so B, so red ko na lang kasi final answer na. So B is equal to 4 over 3 pi. Okay, then times, this is 1.5 cube plus 3 cube. Oh, sorry, this is 3 cube. Okay, so this is 4 pi. So complete natin na. So this is 4 over 3 shift pi. Okay, so shift pi, then 1.5 cube. So cube, then plus 3 cube. Okay, so that is equal sa 41.14. So mas mabuti na yung ganun. So the volume, therefore the volume is 41.14. So volume, that is cubic meters. So tandaan, ang volume is in cubic, ang lateral or ating surface area is in square meter. Okay, or meter squared. So naka-square sa lagi. Okay, so parehas siya sa area. Okay, so that is example number 2. Okay, so for number 3, a closed right circular cylinder tank so is to have a capacity of 128. So may kulang akong nailagay dyan. So this is 128 pi. Okay, so that is 128 pi cubic meters. So tandaan niya na. So determine the dimension of the tank that will require the least amount of material in making it. Okay, so kung meron siyang capacity na 128 pi cubic meters, so meaning meron tayong given na volume. Okay, then ang sabi, determine the dimension of the tank that will require the least amount of material in making it. So before tayo mag-start, before kung ano yun yan, so imagine niyo meron tayong kumbaga meron tayong meron tayong cylinder. So may tank tayo na cylinder. So assuming meron tayong tank cylinder dito. Okay, so gagawin ni sir is, let me call this may radius siyang x. Okay, so may radius x siya, tapos yung height niya is y. Okay, so again may radius x siya, tapos yung height niya is y. So ngayon ang gagawin ko is paghahati-hatiin ko siya, or kumbaga imagine niyo na ginupit ko siya sa gitna, tinanggal ko yung dalawang takip. Okay, kasi yun yung dimension na kailangan natin makita. Okay, so meaning parang kukunin ko yung kanyang surface area in total. Okay, so meron siyang dalawang. So dito may mapuform kang dalawa. Una is ito. Okay, yung sa ilalim niya. Okay, tapos yung sa gitna is something na ganito. Okay, so pagpasensya nyo yung drawing, sir. So assuming na yan yun. Okay, so kumbaga yun yung parang naging hati niya. Okay, so kumbaga ginupit ko, hinati ko, kumbaga yung lata. Kung may lata ka ng sardinas, try mong gawin, huwag kang ingat lang baka masugatan. Tanggalin mo yung takip, dalawa, guntingin mo. Ayan yung ginagawa ni sir. Okay, so ngayon aware tayo na meron siyang dalawang circle. Okay, so since ang pinag-uusapan natin is yung dimension, so usually kasi making it so meaning gagawin natin siya muna. So aware tayo ang total nito, ang capacity nito is 128 pi cubic meters. Okay, ngayon ang gusto niya mang palabasin is hanapin natin dimension para hanapin natin mga dimension para makagawa tayo ng ganun. Okay, so meaning, kaya ako kinat siya para mapakita sa inyo yung dapat natin gawin. So una, aware kayo na ito ay dahil area, dahil yung side yung paikot yung kukunin natin sa kanya, meaning ang kukunin natin sa kanya una is ito siya, no? Kung napapansin mo, no, ito ay dalawang area nito is dalawang circle yan, so that is pi r squared, dalawa siya. Okay, so dalawang pi r squared yan, dalawang pi r squared yan, so lagay ko lang dito. So aware tayo na may dalawang pi r squared dyan, kasi to hindi pa natin alam. Okay, note na ang tawag dito, kung naalala nyo, ang tawag dun sa ano lang nung paligid lang ng ating cylinder is yung lateral area. Pag sinama ko yung dalawang circle, surface area. Okay, pag kinuha ko lang ito mismo, lateral area siya. So ngayon, assuming yung lateral area is ipinilat ko. Okay, so kumbaga inilatag ko. So assuming nilatag siya ni sir ganito. Okay, so syempre ganyan talaga itsura niyan. Baka si sir, tabing ni dapat hindi. Kasi nga, rectangle siya in form. Kumbaga binilog ko lang. Kumbaga kung rectangle, ibilog mo, talaga ganyan itsura. Pero kung i-flat mo, rectangle siya. Okay, yan. Ito yung tatanong ko sa inyo. Ano yung mga value na itong mga to? So obviously, ang value pa rin nito galing pa rin dito, no? So magiging value pa rin nito syempre is si y pa rin. O yung height niya. Okay, kung ano yung height nito, yun pa rin yun. Ngayon, ito yung problema. Sir, ano to? Kung napansin mo, yung palibot ng lata, so wala kasi akong perfect na pang example dito. Okay, so ito. So, assuming meron ng papel na bidilog. So, yung aking ano sa converge. Okay, so assuming na perfect na bilog yan, hindi yan talaga totally ganyan. Okay, so nung pinlat ko siya, assuming na isang buong bilog so yung kumbaga walang masyadong patong. Okay, so ganyan, pinlat ko siya. So ito yung tanong. So ito yung tinatanong, ito yung hinahanap ko. Sir, ano value nito? Kung napansin mo, dito siya galing. Okay, so sir, paano pag kukunin yung paligid ng isang circle? Ang tawag doon, circumference or parang perimeter ng ating circle. So aware kayo na yung perimeter ng circle is yung circumference. So meaning, ang tawag dito sa part na to, okay, so ang tawag dito sa length nito ng ating ganyan is yung circumference ng circle. Okay, so which is 2 pi r. Okay, so kailangan ko lang i-relate talaga in total. Okay, so meaning ito yung length, ito yung width o yung height. So ito yung width niya totally. Okay, so ngayon, kasi dimension niya So ngayon, hahanapin natin yung dimension na yan. So para daw mag-record the least amount material in making it. So meaning yung ating kukunin una. So syempre ang gawin muna sir, kukunin ko muna yung para sa cubic. Okay, kasi ito yung given talaga. So aware ka na ang volume ng ating cylinder is just pi r squared h. So ang volume ng cylinder, okay, is pi r squared h. So since naglagay ako ng radius na x and ng height na y, so in this case, ano yung bilatin? This is 128 pi is equal to pi x squared y. Okay, then syempre ano pwede natin gawin dito? I guess ang pwede natin gawin dito is syempre tanggalin na natin I think tong pi na yan kasi mawawala din naman yan mamaya. So para hindi na masyado mahirap. So this is 128 kasi wala naman siyang para kumbaga tanggal hirap. So this is equation 1. Okay, so ito yung relation na na-form natin sa buong equation. Ngayon, puntahan natin yung ating lateral area plus yung surface area niya kasi yun yung talaga gagawin natin yung surface area niya o yung SA. Okay, so surface area niya is just equal sa dalawang circle. Okay, so dalawang area ng circle, so 2 times area of circle plus yung nilatag ko na area nung yung nilatag ko na to, yung ginawa kong square. So ito yung area nung ating area nung ating rectangle na na-form. Okay, in which na ito ay SA. So surface area is just equal sa 2 pi r squared. So this is 2 pi r squared plus ito ay 2 pi r times h. Kung napansin mo again, ito ay 2 pi r times h. So ito ay 2 pi r. So hindi ko malalagay yung y. So this is 2 pi r times h. Okay, then saka natin isalpak yung x and y na nilagay ni sir. So this is SA. So is equal to 2 pi r 2 pi x squared plus 2 pi xh. So meaning this is the equation number 2 and this is our objective function. So similar case, let's say ano pong gagawin? Ang gagawin natin is i-differentiate yung dalawang equation. So let us differentiate the two equation. So differentiate the equation. Okay, so differentiate equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so for equation 1, obviously that is by product rule. So yung 128 derivative nun is 0. Okay, then by product rule that is x squared y prime. Kasi u db. X squared y prime plus y times 2x. Okay, or simply this is 0 is equal to x squared y prime plus 2yx. Okay, then transpose. This is negative 2yx is equal to x squared y prime. Okay, then divide both side. So lagay ko to y prime is equal to negative 2yx over x squared, or simply this is negative 2y na lang over x. So ito yung gagamitin natin pang substitute. So y prime is equal to negative 2y over x. So next is differentiate natin equation 2. Okay, so derivative. So this is the derivative of SA over with respect sa x is equal to derivative ng 2 pi x squared is 4 pi. This is 4 pi x na lang. Then plus, sorry, ito ay y, no? So hindi ko nalagay, buti na lang nakita ni sir. So yun. So next is 2 pi. So ito ay 4 pi x. Then ito ay by product rule. So lalabas ko pa, no? So this is plus. So ito ay 4 pi x plus. Labas ko yung 2 pi, i-product rule ko yung xy. So ang product rule ng xy is x y prime plus y times 1. Okay, so huwag ka mag-loading. So masaya, bakit ganun? Ang bilis, no? So binibilisan ko siya kasi dapat aware ka na alam mo to. Okay, at the same time, so second year ka na, madami ka na pinagdaanan na calculus. So obviously dapat alam mo na yung mga ganyang bagay. Okay, then equate to sa 0. So equate sa 0, this is 4 pi x plus 2 pi, then xy prime plus y. Okay, divide ko lang yung whole equation para mag-get rid out natin yung pi na yan. So divide ko lang yung whole equation by 2 pi. So since naka-parenthesis to, so para mawala yung pi dito, mawala yung 2 pi dito, maging 2 na lang. So pag dinivide ko by 2 pi yung whole equation, this is just 0, then 2x na lang, then plus xy prime plus y. Okay, so meaning ito yung transpose natin sa kabila. So this is negative 2x minus y is equal to x y prime, or simply we have y prime is equal to negative 2x minus y over x. Okay, so hoping na tumama yung sagot ni sir sa ginagawa niya. Okay, next is equate y primes. So mahaba pa pala. So equate y primes. So pag in-equate natin y primes, ito yun, no? Negative 2y. So gawin ko green. So this is negative 2y over x is equal to negative. Labas ko lang negative. So this is 2x plus y over x. Okay, so paano gagawin dyan? Pag pinag-cross multiply, so I guess pag pinag-cross multiply, negative 2xy, then negative 2. Okay, so cross multiply, tanggalin ko yung negative ha. So 2y times x, so makancel ko lang yung negative. So ito ay 2xy is equal to x times 2x plus y. Okay, this is 2xy is equal to 2x squared, sorry, then plus xy. Okay, then minus doon. So 2xy minus xy, that is xy lang. So xy is equal to 2x squared. Okay, then divide both side by x. Therefore, y is just equal sa x squared. Okay, so ito yung gagamitin natin na isa-substitute natin sa equation number 1. Again, hindi natin siya pwedeng isa-substitute dito kasi ito yung ating may value. Okay, so y is equal to x squared, substitute natin doon. So substitute. Sulay ko nandito, no? So red ko na lang para may iba. So substitute in equation 1. So we have 128 is equal to x squared times x squared ulit. So meaning x to the fourth. So meaning this is x to the fourth is equal to 128 or yung fourth root ng 128. So what is the fourth root of 128? So that is shift. So fourth root ng 128 is just 3.36. Okay, so ang value niya is 3.36 para dito. So eksaktong number. Okay, so para sa value. Pero check ko lang ha. So kumukuha kasi ako ng value na kailangan ko. So this is 2x xy na lang. So tigil ako konti saglit. So this xy. Okay. Mali ako ng compute. Ito no, xy is equal to 2x squared. Divide ko both side by x. That is 2x. Bakit x squared? Chongoloid ni sir. So ito ay 2x. So therefore ito ay 2x. Ayun na naman. Buti talaga nagdo-double check na ako. So sorry kaya medyo natatagalan din yung video na ngayon. Kasi nga ang nangyari na is ito ay naging no. So ito ay 2x squared as to 2x cubed, sorry. Then 128. So 128 divided by 2 is 64. Tapos cube root ng 64 is 4. Tama no? So cube root ng 64 is 4. So x is equal to 4. This is meter. 4 meters. So dimension, meron tayong radius na 4. Ngayon hinahanap na lang is yung ating y. Tama? Kasi meron tayong radius na 4. So for y, so y is just equal sa 2x. Okay, the y is equal to 2 times, di ko pa na-substitute. Weird. No, di ko na-substitute, na-cancel. So this is y is equal to 8 meters. Okay, so lagay ko na lang, yung radius must be 4 meters and yung height must be 8 meters. So ayan dapat yung cylinder natin. Yun yung dimension ng cylinder natin. So again, thank you for watching. So sorry medyo nahabaan din. Sorry medyo nagkakamali si sir. So talaga nakakalito rin kasi talaga lalo pag on the spot. So wala talaga akong guide literal. So pinapractice ko na rin din yung medyo binabalikan ko siya konti para ma-guess ko na yung mga mali. So para maiwasan ko na yung mga error ko sa computation. So again, hoping na manood ka pa next time. At the same time, dapat nag-enjoy ka lang. So syempre mahirap siya. So mukha siyang madali kasi ako yung nag-solve, pero maniwala kayo pag kayo na yan, magugulat ka, paano ulit, paano yan. Pero sabi ko nga, practice speaks perfect. So practice ka lang ng practice, makukuha mo yan. So hindi man kasing galing ni sir, at least kaya mo. Okay, so in next video we will discuss about the local linear approximation. So ito medyo madali, medyo basic.